It was making the rounds in articles, and this gentle singularity, the prediction of the future, it didn't sit right with some people. So Gary Marcus says here that Sam Altman keeps doubling down on bigger and bigger promises that are harder and harder to keep. And apparently, didn't Elizabeth Holmes do the same? And so he's essentially saying here that Sam Altman is kind of a fraud in a sense, because if you don't know who Elizabeth Holmes is, she was the CEO of a company that was supposed to revolutionize blood work. She had this company called Theranos, and the big deal and the big thing was that, you know, they were going to prick your finger and you'd be able to get some instant results on any kind of medical disease that you had, and you'd get all these results from simply a prick of your finger in these machines that would be installed everywhere across the world, revolutionizing healthcare for everyone. But alternatively, she's now like in prison, I think. So it's important to know that that's the point that Gary Marcus is trying to make here. Now, there are some specifics of that story I probably did get wrong because I don't really remember everything. But the gist of it is that he's basically saying that Sam Altman is just making promises that it's quite likely he won't be able to keep. And so we can see here that Sam Altman pretty much has had enough. He says, I can't tell if he's just a troll or extremely intellectually dishonest. We have hundreds of millions of happy users, the 5th biggest website in the world, and people talking about it being the biggest change to their productivity ever. We deliver, and he keeps ordering us off his lawn. And he says, I think it is probably trolling. He has been so confident and so wrong for so long, to say nothing of so mean-spirited, that I really can't see how he means it. And so we can see here that Gary Marcus, once again, and this isn't some random guy, by the way. I know you might be watching this video thinking, well, who's Gary Marcus? This is a guy that's, you know, founded, I think, 2 AI companies, successfully sold them,